Let's talk about high income skill. Have you ever wondered why some people earn way more money for the same amount of work? Think about this. Two people can work for 8 hours, but one makes a lot of money than the others. Here is an example. Let's say you work for 8 hours for delivering food for Uber Eats. You will earn the same amount by the end of the day, right? Now imagine someone else work for 8 hours pitching a car for a customer. They close the deal and boom, they make a big commission. Same 8 hours but totally different income. Why? Because one person has a high income skill. In this video, I'm going to share one high income skill that you can learn in just 30 days. And the best part, you don't need a degree and a tons of experience. I will show you what the skill is, where you can learn it, and how you can start making money right away. By the end of this video, you will have a clear plan to take action immediately and start earning as fast as you can imagine. If you have been stuck in a job that doesn't pay you well, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Wanga. I'm not some millionaire yet, but I've learned so much skills that help me earn way more money compared to my friends that finished their degree. And guess what? I don't even have a degree. Instead of the following usual path, I focus to learn on high income skill. What I'm going to share with you on this video is not a random advice. I'm doing this myself. Now, you're probably wondering what exactly is a high income skill. And more importantly, why does it matter? Because let's be real, most of us want to earn more money, right? But here's the thing, your income is a direct result of the skills that you bring on the table. If you are stuck in a job that pay you $10 or $15 per hour, it's not because you are not working hard enough. It's because you haven't mastered a skill that people are willing to pay you a good money for. Let me give you an example. By the way, I'm using the same example again. Imagine two people are working for 8 hours. One is delivering foods for Uber Eats, the other that's selling a product that makes $10,000 commission. Same effort, same hours, but one earns more money. Why? Because one person knows to sell. And that's what I want to talk about today. Let's start with the real reason why some people makes way more money compared to the others. It's because they know how to sell. Now, before you roll your eyes and thinking about, pushes, salespeople, or those annoying cold calls, let me fix your mindset about what sales really is. Because sales is not just about convincing people to buy something that they don't need. It's about solving the problem and show the people the value that you want to offer. Let's go deeper. When you hear the word sales, what comes to your mind? Annoying cold calls? A pushy call dealer that trying to make you to buy something that you don't need? Most people think sales is sleazy. They think it's about tricking the people to buy some stuff that they don't need. But that's completely wrong. Here is the truth. Everything in life is sales. Think about it for a second. When you go to a job interview, what are you doing? You sell yourself. When you are pitching an idea into an investor, it sells. Even when you are trying to convince your partner to watch your favorite show on Netflix instead of them, it sells too. It's everywhere. It's happening all around you, whether you realize it or not. And here's the mind-blowing part. The people who are really good on sales, they even don't feel like they are selling. Why? Because sales is not about a pushing product. It's about understanding people. It's about listening to what they need and offering solutions that helps them. Think about someone that lose their job. They got the bills piling up, They worry about how they feed their family. Now, imagine if you have some solutions that can help them to earn the money again. Would you keep quiet about it? Of course not. You tell them, you sell them on why they should take action because you are helping them to solve a problem. Here's where it gets personal. Think about all the time that you have been rejected in life. Maybe you didn't get the job that you wanted. Maybe your ideas got ignored. Maybe you felt unheard or unseen. Do you know why? Because you didn't sell yourself well enough. If you don't know how to sell your skill, your ideas, your solution, you always be stuck. You always feel like you're working harder than others, but getting less in return. But once you learn how to sell, everything is changed. Think about this. If you want to change your life, if you want to make more money, if you want to stop feeling stuck, it all starts with sales. Because life rewards for those who can communicate their values. And the good news, you can learn it. So here's the question. If sales is the key to earning more, to living life on your own terms, to having more freedom, why would you ever ignore it? Let's fix your mindset. Sales is not sleazy. Sales is freedom. And once you learn it, nobody can take it from you. Let me ask you something. If I handed you this pen right now and said, sell me this pen, what would you do? Most people will freeze. They look at the pen and start talking about the feature. For example, it's smooth to write, it's got nice grip, and the ink lasts long time. But let me be real for you. Nobody cares about the pen because sales is not about the product. It's about the person in front of you. Here's what the great salesperson do instead. They don't sell the pen, they sell problem itself. Imagine this. You are sitting across from a business owner. He's about to sign a biggest deal on his life, $1 million contract that will change his business forever. But there's one problem. He doesn't have a pen and the clock is ticking. Now, if you are a bad salesperson, you will start talking about how this pen can write or the grip or the other feature of the pen. But if you are great salespeople, you will say, this pen, it's not just a pen. This is the tool that you need to sign a life-changing contract that you have on your table. It's the tool that you need to sign the life-changing deal. Suddenly, the pen is not just a pen anymore. It's the key to unlock his success. And that's what sales is all about. Let me give you another example. Imagine if someone is selling life insurance. If they say, hey, here is a policy that costs you $50 a month, do you think the person will care? Probably not. But if they say, imagine something happens to you tomorrow, wouldn't you want to know that your family is taken care of? Now that person is emotionally invested because you have made it about their problem, their fear, and their loved one. The secret sales is simple. Stop selling product, start selling outcome. Don't sell the pen, sell what pen can do for them. Here's where it gets real for you. If you want to start making money, whatever it is, selling a product, pitching your ideas to investor, or even asking for a raise at work, you need to understand this. People don't care about what you are selling. They care about how it helped them to solve a problem or achieving the goal. That's it. Here is the mindset shift that you need to make. When someone says, sell me this pen, don't think about the pen. Think about the person in front of you and ask yourself, what do they need? What problem they are trying to solve? What outcome are they hoping for? When you start thinking like this, you will never struggle with the sales again. And here is the best part. You don't need to be a smooth talking person to make the sales work. You just need to listen and understand what the people need. The more you do, the more you realize. Sales is everywhere, and the better you get at it, the more money you will make. No matter what industry you are in. So next time when someone said, sell me this pen, don't sell the pen. Sell the stories, sell the solutions, sell the outcome. Because that's what makes different between someone who broke and someone who make life-changing money. Now you might be thinking, okay Wanga, but does this actually work? Can I really make money from sales? Let me give you some real example with real number, so you know what's possible. Gary Vee. You probably know him as a loud entrepreneur on the social media. But did you know he built a $60 million business by mastering sales? Here is how it started. When Gary was a kid, he made $2,000 to $3,000 on the weekend selling baseball cards. Then he grew his that liquor store from $3 million to $60 million sales by selling them online when nobody doing it. Today, Gary runs Pioneer Media, a company that generates over $100 million a year. And guess what? It all starts with sales. Dan Lok, known as the king of high-ticket sales. His first major success? He started with zero money and lots of debt. But once he learned high-ticket sales, he made his first $100,000 in just 12 months. Fast forward today, Dan Lok has generated over $50 million in revenue from coaching, consulting, and his businesses. Alex Hormozi. If you follow business content online, you've probably seen Alex. But did you know he started his entire career from sales? Here's a crazy start. Alex started by selling gym membership and fitness coaching program. In just few years, he built 6 companies that generate over 100 million revenue in a year. He now is a best-selling author and investor. But his core skill? Sales. Now you might be thinking, well, that sounds great for them. Where do I even start? Here is the truth. No one is born knowing how to sell. Those successful people, they started from zero too. And just like any other skill, sales can be learned. You just need the right steps to get started. So let's dive into how you can learn sales even you have zero experience. You are probably asking for yourself, okay, but how do I actually start learning sales? Especially if you have zero experience and don't know where to begin. The good news? You don't need to be a natural born salespeople to success on this area. Sales is learnable skill. I'm going to show you exactly how to get started today. First thing first, if you've never done sales before, you need to get foundation. And one of the easiest way to get that? Online course. Take an online course on sales. Platforms like Udemy have some courses that teach you how to pitch your product or service, how to handle objection, and most importantly, how to close deals. And now, here is the best part. These courses are super affordable. Some of them cost as little as $10 to $15. And if you are thinking, I don't have money to spend on the courses right now, no worries. There are tons of free resources on YouTube. You can literally type like sales basics or how to sell anything and get hundreds of videos. But here is the truth. If you want to see a real result, you need to invest in yourself. Because let's be real, you get what you pay for. Free content is a great to start it, but at some point, if you're serious about learning sales, you will want to invest yourself in the premium courses that go deeper into strategies. So, if you're ready to take small first step, I've done some of the homework for you. I found some high-rated online courses on Udemy that can help you to get started on sales. Check out the link in the descriptions. Let's talk about investing in yourself. I know you are thinking, why I should pay for premium courses if there's a lot of free content everywhere? And I get it. Maybe you have heard story about scammy online courses, fake gurus that promising to make you rich overnight. But here's the truth. Not all courses are scam. In fact, the right courses can shortcut your success by years because you are learning directly from the people that already made millions. Let me ask you about this. If you are serious becoming chef, will you just watching random cooking videos on YouTube? Or would you want to learn from someone like Gordon Ramsay? Someone who actually at the top of their games and knows exactly what it takes to success. That's the difference from the free content and the premium courses. Here's why premium courses work. When you pay for a course, you're not just buying information. You're buying a proven system that already tested and refined by the people who have already done it. People like Dan Lok, who built a multi-million-dollar business through sales. These guys aren't teaching theories. They are teaching what actually works. And you can learn step-by-step playbook without wasting years to figure out what works for you. Now you might be thinking, but why should I spend 500 or maybe 1000 for a courses? That's a lot of money. Let me flip that mindset for you. Think of it this way, if you spend 500 for a course today, and that course will help you to close $1,000 deals tomorrow, you have already doubled your money. It's not an expense, it's an investment for yourself. Compared to the college, people spend tens of thousands of dollars for a college, graduate with a student debt, and still struggle to find a job that pays them well. Meanwhile, someone who learned high-income skill like sales can start making money immediately. Think of this as a business starter kit. If you wanted to start a restaurant, would you try to open it without a kitchen? Of course not. You need to invest in equipment, training, and tools that make your restaurant work. Learning sales is the same thing. Premium courses will give you tools and knowledge you need to success faster. And if you're worried about getting scammed, do your research. Look for the trainer with a proven track record, people who have been on the game for years and have real success stories. Here is the harsh reality. Most people will never invest on themselves. They will keep watching free content, they will keep looking for a shortcut, and they will stop with the low-paying job. But you are not the most people. If you watched this so far, you are already serious to making a change. So ask yourself, what's your time worth? Would you rather spend years to figure things out for you? Or shortcut your success by learning from the people that already made millions? Let's be real for a second. Learning a new skill sounds exciting, right? But after a few days, most people give up. They lose focus, get distracted, and go back to their old routine. If you're serious about changing your financial for future, you need to commit to something. And here is a simple way to do it. Take a 30-day challenge to learn sales. Why 30 days? Because 30 days is long enough to build a habit and short enough that it's not felt overwhelming. Think about this. In just 1 month, you could have a brand new skill that could help you start making more money. But only if you're willing to commit. Most people won't. They will watch this video, feel inspired for a moment, and then do nothing. But you are not like most people. You are still here, which means you want to make a change. Here is what you will do in 30 days challenge. If you stick with this just for an hour in 30 days, you will have a solid foundation in sales. Ready? Here's how it works. Week 1. Learn the basic of sales. Spend the first week understanding the fundamentals. What is sales? How do you pitch a product or service? How do you handle objections? By the end of the week 1, you will know how to start sell conversation and close the small deal. Week 2, practice pitching. Now it's time to get out to your comfort zone and start practicing. Because sales is not something that you can learn from reading. It's something you do. Start pitching the people in your daily life. For example, pitching a product that you own to a family member, sell them on why they should buy it. It might feel awkward at first, but by the end of week 2, you will already feel more confident to sell anything. Week 3. Master objection and rejection. Let's face it, sales is not always easy. You will hear no more than you will hear yes. But here is the thing, every no is one step closer to yes. By the end of the week 3, you will know how to turn objections into opportunities. Week 4. Start selling for real. Now it's time to put everything together. Look for a real opportunity to sell. If you are already working, try to pitching an ideas to your boss. If you are not working, try to sell something small. It could be product that you no longer need, or even digital services like creating logo or video editing. The goal is to get real world experience, because once you make your first real sale, you will realize that this works. This challenge is not about making millions overnight, it's about building a foundation so you can start seeing opportunities everywhere. And once you start seeing opportunities, you will realize that making money through sales is a skill that anyone can learn. I know sticking to a 30-day challenge can be tough, so to help you out, I've created a free worksheet that you can download right now. Check the link on the description below. Now, here's the big question. Will you commit? Because if you just stick with the 30 days, you have already be ahead of 90% people that never take any action. Most people will start for the perfect time to learn the new skill. They will say like, I will do this tomorrow. But tomorrow's never come. So if you have been waiting for a sign, this is it. Starts today. Because your future self will thank you later for the steps that you take today. Taking the first step is important. But let's be real. The whole point of learning sales skill is making money, right? You don't want to spend so much time and effort, but at the end, it's not making you any money. So now that you have got a foundation and you know where to learn the skills, let's dive into part that you have been waiting for. How to actually make money with it. Let's talk about part that you have been waiting for. How to actually make money from sales. Because here's the thing, learning sales is great, but if you are not using it to make money, so what's the point? If you are thinking, I never sales anything before in my life, don't worry, here's the best way to start. Look around your house. What's sitting there collecting the dust? It could be old clothes, gadgets, and furniture, or even books that you don't read anymore. The goal is not making any fortune right away, but it's to build your confidence. Because once you made your first sales, even it sells your old jacket online, something clicks in your brain. You start realizing, I can do this. The item doesn't matter. What's matter is you are experiencing the process of selling. Because it helps you to get over the fear of rejection. Look, at first you might be hearing a lot of no, no, I don't need it, no, I'm not interested, maybe later, and so on and so on. That's normal, but once you hear someone say yes, and they actually hand you money for someone you sell, it's a game changer. Alright, let's talk about high-ticket items. Because if you are going to put your time and effort to learning sales, you might as well go for a bigger rewards, right? Now, I know you are thinking, high-ticket items? Isn't it for a very expert salespeople? Not true. You don't need to be a pro salespeople to sell high-ticket items. You just need to shift your mindset and understand the process is the same. Whether you are selling a $10 product or $1,000 product. Here's the reality check. Would you rather to sell hundreds low price items or sell just one or two or even three high ticket items and make the same amount? It's the same energy, it's the same conversation, but with way more money in the table. The truth is, most people are stuck in the low ticket sales because they are afraid. They think, who's going to buy expensive products from me? But let me tell you something. People spend money on the high ticket items all the time. They buy cars, house, expensive online courses, and coaching programs, and even wedding videos. There is always someone who look for the valuable solution out there. And if you can show them the value that you are selling, they will pay for it. Let me break it down. High-ticket items are a product or service with a higher price tag. Here are a few examples: cars, real estate, coaching programs, online courses, luxury product. And here's where it gets interesting. You don't have to own this product to sell them. You can start by becoming an affiliate or working for a company that sells them. Most people assume selling expensive items is harder. But think about it. Someone buying a $10 product still asks questions, still has objections, still need convincing. And someone buying a $10,000 product will do the same. The difference? When you close a high ticket deal, your commission is way higher. Let's take affiliate sales an example. If you sell a 500 online course and get 20% commission, that's $100 per sale. Now imagine that if you sell 5 courses a month, that's $500 in your pocket. Compared to sell the $10 item, you need to sell 50 items or more to get the same amount. Which one sounds better? Here's what stops most people from going into high-ticket sales. They focus too much on the price. But the truth is, people don't buy because of the price. They buy because of the value they see. If someone believes a product or a service will solve their problem or giving them a value, they will pay top dollar for it. Think about it. Why do people spend $1,000 for a car when a cheaper car could also get them from point A to B? Because they see the value experience, the brand, the comfort, the status. Feeling motivated? Here's how to take the action. First, start as an affiliate. Find high-ticket products that you believe in and sign up for the affiliates program. You don't need to create a product. Just promote it and earn commission for its sale. Second, consider sales jobs in the high-ticket industry. Look for opportunity in the real estate sales, car sales, or luxury items. Even if you start small, every sale could mean $1,000 in commission. 3. Practice in your pitch. Selling high-ticket items need confidence, so practice to explaining the value of what you're offering. Focus on how it solves the problem and why it's worth the price. Selling high-ticket items is not reserved for the very experienced salespeople. It's for anyone who willing to learn and take action. Remember, it's not hard to sell something expensive. In fact, once you get over your mental block, you will realize the high-ticket sales can change your life. So why settle for a small commissions when you could making a huge money that change your life? Alright, let's wrap this with a quick reminder. If you want to stop making money with sales, here's the most important step. Start now. Don't wait for the perfect opportunity or the perfect moment, because trust me, that moment never comes. Instead, take what you have learned today and put into action. Sell something small, reach out to someone with a product to promote, and keep practicing. The more you sell, the better you get. And once you get good, you will realize this. Sales is not just a skill, it's your ticket to financial freedom. If this video gave you value, please do me a quick favor. Hit that like button to help this message reach more people. And if you want more practical tips to grow you as a person, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification. But don't stop here. I've got next video lined up for you right here on the end screen. Click that video and I'll see you there.